Oh, Dow, it's moving!
Lord Vivek, save us! Protect me!
Shivalas, where are you? It's too dangerous.
Get out of there!
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head. She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay? Yes, the Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far Canton. Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. The looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made. We barely got out of there alive.
One steals from Lord Vivek. Another looter! You want a taste of my steel, too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivek was finished with it, so no need to fret about that. That's impossible! We installed the Blessing Stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city? I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the third canton. Here, this key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters, and the rocks falling out of the sky. Verona? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our blessing stone, as long as he promises to do something about Bar Dao.
Red Mountain! It's erupting!
Lord Vivek, save us!
You've returned. Sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time. Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky. Perfect. I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case. Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy. As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Outlander, my time grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the archcannon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy. Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sothasil's domain. Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra, to fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Seren, in Archcannon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry. My time grows short.
I'll stay with Lord Vivec. Do what I can to help him and alleviate his suffering. Some might consider it heresy to seek assistance from a Daedric prince, but if it restores Lord Vivec, then it can't be too wrong. He did? Well, of course, I'm happy to help in any way I can. I suppose I know a few things about this terrible situation. But we really must hurry. The energy provided by the Blessing Stone won't last very long. Oh, yes. Not only did Sothasil hide his greatest creation, he also protected it with powerful wards designed to keep Daedric entities from entering it. Barbas and his master will need to neutralize the defenses before they can step foot inside. I only know what I've heard. I've never visited the city myself. Sothasil built the place as a miniature representation of the world, but with more cogs and gears than you usually find in nature. He called it his Forge of the Future. A figure of speech, perhaps. Sothasil believes he can reshape the world from within his city of brass tunnels and domes, but who knows what that even means? Certainly Barbas thinks the place is important. Why else would he go to all this trouble? The shapeshifter? He's as tricky as his master, Clavicus Vile. I've heard he usually appears as a dog or a scamp named Creeper. I've never realized the Archcanon wasn't actually Tarvis anymore. If I'd been more observant, I could have stopped this. Clavicus Vile is the Daedric Prince of Trickery. He loves to make bargains with mortals, especially deals that lean in his favor. As far as Daedric princes go, he's not one of the nice ones. Even so, to go after Lord Vivec like this, such audacity. And the Lady of Twilight deals in magic and prophecy. She has a long relationship with our people, but we also see her as weaker than the Tribunal and beneath consideration. For Vivec to reach out to her is unprecedented. Careful, Outlander. Hearsay isn't tolerated in Morrowind. Some revere Azura as the anticipation of Sothasil, so a degree of veneration is permitted. But for one of the Tribunal to suggest seeking her counsel, that's unheard of.
The moonlit! It's raining fire from the sky!
Lord Vivec, save us!
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you. So Vivek deigns to ask for help. I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas. Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sotha Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy. Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's Soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter? No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunara and Lord Vivek, I presume. Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So Sotha Seal's forgotten tool was modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that. What is Barbas after? Wait, gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go? You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as Sotha Seal. Follow me. I think the Hound used Sunara to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos! Deal with them, please. Assistant, wait! Those Scaffin have agitated one of the Guardians. Look at the craftsmanship, the attention to detail. So the seal is a true master. Amazing, isn't it? Such intricate work on something so small. Well, are you ready to go inside? Precisely. No, I see your concern. Forgot you haven't been here before. Use the entrance and you'll shrink down and get drawn inside. I understand that some of Sow the Seal's first entry methods had unintended effects, but now it's perfectly safe. Where else would you put it? Besides, once we get inside, it's much bigger than it looks. My former master said that working in miniature enhanced his precision, and it made it much more convenient to hide away and store. Now, in you go. Over here! Don't let the hound see you. Vivek's energy. It flows through Sonara. That's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. Why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand what motivates these Daedra. Yes, thanks to Sow the Seal's magic, my former master is exceedingly brilliant. I thought you already knew that. Anyway, there's no way we'd fit in here at our normal size, so the magic altered us as we passed through the doorway. Always a chance. Just depends upon the way the gears align. But I don't think he can spare too much to use against us. He needs it to reach the reservoir and do whatever Clavicus Vile sent him to do. Now, I really think we need to get moving.
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived!
You can talk to the Daedric
Oh
if you
dear,
want.
oh dear.
Then follow me into the maintenance junction.
You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory. And soon, you'll be able to witness my greatest achievement. I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly entertaining. Oh, yes, indeed. The grandest! My master and his partners seek to... Oh, no. Bad, Barbas. I almost gave away the surprise. Ooh, you're a tricky one, you are. But my master will be so pleased that I stepped in and made his plan even better. My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He actually set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see. Worried about the Archcanon? The poor old man. He died in his sleep, all peaceful-like. I saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivek, he never even noticed. I was masterful in the role, though, don't you agree? Nice chat, but I've got to run. I've got a barrel of Vivek energy to collect. Ha ha ha!
That should take care of the defenses, at least the most dangerous ones. I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sow the Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city, just like the fox that chased the hound. With my help, the probability calculates in your favor, but you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle, unless he comes upon an interesting smell, or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access. Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sotha Sil conducted his study of divine energy. Sunora would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear. Most of them might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there. And if Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses will become active. Clear the path while I open the route. Then I'll catch up and join you.
You'll never get past the gate while the factotum's protected.
The Hound is right. Disable the factotums and the gate couplings. You can always repair them later.
All done. Must run. No one ever catches the Hound.
I can use these controls. Follow Barbas.
You are persistent, I'll give you that. Looks like you need more stuff.
Take little tricks. No matter. There's another path back the other way.
The Hound wants your head!